And hello, welcome to another edition of the Rock City Showcase, and these are the Craft Beer Chronicles. So today we're going to be taking a taste of the craft beer that we have been working on for the last couple of weeks or so. It's supposed to sit for about 10 to 14 days, up to 21 days, but now we're going to taste it and see where we are in the process. According to the notes, if it tastes like a flat beer, then we are where we want to be. If it still tastes sweet, then it needs more time to sit and ferment. So we're going to find out where we stand as far as the brewing process goes. But before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at our beer of the day. Now, I joined a group called Beer Drop. I'm not sponsored by them whatsoever. Just did because I love going to the local craft beer places around here in upstate New York, especially in my area here in Rochester, Leroy area. I go to places like Eli Fish and Three Heads Brewing and Roarbox and Rock City, and there's a ton of them, right? And I love the beers from there. But I realized that I was kind of getting away from trying beers from around the country. So I figured this beer drop was a good opportunity for me to try craft beers from around the country. So today's craft beer, it's called Razooka Jane, and it's made from Odd13 Brewing in Lafayette, Colorado. It's a smoothie-style sour ale with raspberries. It looks like it's going to be delicious, 6.0 ABV. So let's go ahead and give it a pour. Give it a taste and see what we like here. See if it. So I always like to compare. I want to compare what I'm doing as far as craft beer goes, in this little plastic keg that I'm making for Mr. Beer, with the people who make it professionally. And again, we're not making a sour. So we're making an IPA, which is still kind of the same family. Just these tend to have a little bit more flavor and fruitiness to them than the IPAs do, which tends to be a little more bitter. So here's a look at our beer of the day. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Wow, that's really good. Still has that sour taste as a classic sour beer does. But you can certainly taste the raspberry in this. And even the milk sugar is coming through in the taste of this. So it's delicious. And I'm in that sour mode right now, which is great. But we got different beers coming. But this one, definitely a good summer beer as well. So I recommend this. Delicious. Again, this is a Razooka Jane. It's delicious. Delicious. Let me just take one more sip before we try ours. That's really, really good. I recommend it highly. All right. So let's switch glasses here. And we're going to try our Mr. Beer, our craft beer. And here's our little keg and our spout right there. And we're going to give a taste and see how far we have come in our brewing process. All right, so it smells good. Ooh, we're really close. It's not that sweet, but there's a little sweetness to it, just a tad. So we're right there. We're right there. I say probably another day or so we can go ahead and put this in our bottles. So I think that's what we're going to do. The next phase of our beer is to bottle it, and we also add carbonation to it. And this kit comes with carbonation packets that we will add. We have to sanitize our bottles, and then we'll put the beer in the bottles, and then we'll add the carbonation tablets to it. and that's got to sit for a little bit and cool, and it'll be ready to go by then. But I think we're ready. So our next shoot, we will be bottling our craft beer. It actually tastes really good. It's actually not bad. I'm impressed. I thought it was going to come out terribly. And I think thanks to all the recommendations to make sure I sanitize everything, because I did. And I also want to shout out all the Facebook beer pages that I've been on. They've been showing amazing beers there, and I want to continue to do this. So even after we're done with our brewing process, we're still going to go ahead and feature beers of the week or the month, or however often we want to do this. But this is great. I recommend this. Check out Beer Drop if you are looking for a good avenue to have some delicious craft beers from around the country delivered right to your doorstep. It's not even that expensive. I think it's around $30 or $40 a month, so not too bad. So check it out. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this Razooka Jane, and we'll see you next time.